This is another day, another dollar type of workout. Started off with handstand press ups against the wall. I'm really enjoying this variation, especially because this gym has a nice wall like this one where I can slide my feet up and down. As you can see, if you look closely, I'm pointing my toes. So I'm basically really putting a lot of demand on my shoulders. The point is, if you point your toes, you can just slide up and down. And this is basically like doing an overhead press with dumbbells or with a barbell. Most people get this wrong because when they want to do a workout for bodyweight with the shoulders, first of all, they don't even do this exercise or they don't know about it. And second of all, if they do it, they put their toes on the wall as if they are kind of trying to push the wall. But you really want to make your toes as kind of low friction as possible so that you can slide up and down while you're doing the reps. The reason why you want to do it this way, where you can actually see the wall and not with your back of your head towards the wall, is because this is very similar to the handstand press up in the open space. The point of this is so that you use your core, and in an open space, when you do try to do handstand press ups, it's a lot of core as well. And if you face the other way, so where your back is facing the wall, then you're allowed to arch. So basically what that does is it enforces a banana back posture, which basically means you have a curved posture, and that's really going to hurt your handstand press up gains. Second exercise, I just wanted to keep it simple. That first one took a lot out of me, so I just wanted to do L6. This is a really good core exercise because you're holding a certain position, which is basically isometric, meaning that your muscles are contracting while you aren't moving. So right now what I'm using is my core, my hip flexors, my legs basically, and my chest to push down on the handlebars. As you can see, my tricep as well is active, and you can actually see from this angle the entire right arm on my body is activated. So third exercise, kept it simple. As I already done the handstand press ups against the wall, I decided to do a regression, which to those of you who don't know, a regression means an easier exercise and a progression is a hard exercise. So this is a regression of the handstand press up. You're still working the shoulders, and if you take into consideration my hips to my head, it looks exactly how it would look if you're doing a handstand press up. The only difference is that your feet are on the ground. This is what makes it easier. I'm actually on my toes and I'm not resting my entire feet, and the reason why you want to be on your toes is so that when you come forward, you can lean forward a little bit as well and put more pressure on your shoulders. If you have a flat-footed kind of posture, you won't be able to really lean forward. So if you look now on my heels, they never actually fully touch the ground, and that's basically something that I'm doing on purpose because I want to be like a rocking chair. So like a rocking chair, when you sit in it, it goes back and forward and you don't have to put that much weight. So what I want to do is put a lot of pressure on my shoulders so I stay on my toes. And you'll also notice that as I come down, I'm leaning forward, and as I come back, I'm pushing my head back. This is what makes it unique, and this is what makes it a pike press up. If I just push straight up, it will look more like a normal press up, but because I want to really work my shoulders, I'm going to be putting my head tucked in and then leaning forward and bringing it out. For anybody who's never tried pike press ups before, they are a really good shoulder builder, and for most people, the first time that they try this exercise, they are not only going to struggle, but they're going to feel an insane burn in their shoulders and in their triceps eventually as well as their shoulders start to fatigue. So definitely give that a try. The fourth exercise is just a simple handstand hold. Obviously, I want to get really good at handstand press ups, and although having strength is good, you do need balance as well, because let's say right now I just pushed up and I did do a handstand press up. I would need to regain my balance before I try to do a second rep or a third rep. I actually tried to do one there, but my shoulders gave out because of the pike press ups and the handstand press ups against the wall that I done at the start. This form is not that great. As you can see, I adjusted it there. Essentially, you want to make sure that you record your sets when you're training handstand, because you might think that you're straight, but as you can see, for example here, I noticed that I'm not straight, and this is something that I can work on next time that I train the handstand. So make sure that you just set your camera up. If you don't want to use a tripod in the gym or something like that, it's not really that hard. You just put it up against the wall or something, and then or even against your shoe, because you actually want to do the handstand without shoes because it's easier to balance. So it's really easy to review your training. But with that being said, that's the quick workout for today. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video and like the video.